was always something unique to me because no one else did it. It wasn't a thing that a lot of people knew about. It was the freaks. It was the people who were always in the back corner of every prom. You know, those unpopular kids were always there. You know, the DJs were people you didn't even know were there. You didn't know where they were playing. You know where the DJ booth was at some of these clubs. So I started out in that kind of culture, that kind of history. When Plur was just finally a concept, it was just announced at a party that Frankie Bones was playing at, and he said, if I don't get a peace, love, unity, respect in this place, I'm going to start beating people's heads in. And so, like, it was basically a threat, not just about a love statement.
There was a lot more like serious drug use and things that went on then. It's been dumbed down and Disneyed out, in my opinion. You know, look into some like music like house, techno, minimal, drum and bass. There's so many different subgenres of the music. I mean, it's almost endless. I mean, at some point I remember somebody was saying that there's something like 400, 500 different subgenres of electronic music. It's a whole world to to discover, with a lot of talented people. A lot of talented people making good music.
The culture's changed where there's a little bit of like club culture coming in now, and they're like, hey, can you play this? Or hey, my boyfriend is a great DJ and you produce this, can you play this? Like, I have it right here, you can play and plug it in, I know you can. So anyway, that's changed a lot. Versus you trust the DJ and you just let them play what they're gonna play. You don't bother them and you just enjoy and let them take you for a ride.
I've really seen a lot of community building in dance music, and whether it be dubstep or trap or house or trance, whatever it is. You don't see a lot of togetherness in a lot of music scenes. Though people will come together for shows and that's just about it. I've seen with our community, whether it be everyday occurrences or shows, or you just run into each other outside of that. There's a sense of family.
What someone taught me a long time ago is like this in general, like the scene, it's like a roller coaster. So it's gonna have its highs and it's gonna have its lows. And when it has its lows, it gets more underground. But I feel like evolution-wise, I mean, each generation is gonna have something to bring. Essentially, the reason we all have this is because someone started this somewhere a long time ago. In time, I think we just perfect it.
Keep your mind open about it. What you go at the big festival and hear all that festival trap and that's just the peak of what's been going on for the last 40 years.
I will say it's gotten safer. There's a lot more restrictions, but I feel that that's okay. I feel like if we don't have boundaries, then everyone's just gonna have different versions of fun.
We're not taking over random warehouses that are beat up and destroyed, putting a couple speakers in there with some lights and bringing as many people as we can. A lot of people are doing things in established venues and really putting the legal aspect into things.
It has changed things completely drastically, but there's a way to still make that, make the meaning of the culture still happen. We just have to stay updated and current with the times.
So accepting of each other and just like open-minded and like doesn't really care. Like everyone has shit. Everyone has a bunch of shit that they're like going through at that time, and like we can all come together and like just forget about it. The production wasn't as it is today. Like they have so much like better production, so much better managers, and just like the people who are there. It's just always like a really good show. I do feel like it's heading in the right direction just because like I love how more people are involved, and like you can mention it and it's not like, of course you might get a weird look like, oh, EDM what, but now it's like, oh yeah, like EDC, like, oh, that's so dope.
One of my friends is telling me their parents, who are probably my age, are now into, or showed them this music and that's why they're into it. It's fine, it's great, no problem with that, but it dates me, it makes me feel a little bit, but it's also kept me young. I think that being in this, like, it also keeps you young and doing it. I'm slowly on my way out, like I've slowed it down a lot since I moved here, but I'm always gonna wanna play out. I'm always gonna have people in front of me, even if it's just a few people. I used to play for 2,000 or so people, and then even if it's 2 now, I still have fun. If I didn't, I wouldn't be here.